Hello everyone and welcome to today's online class for class 12. In this mathematical problem, the information that has been given is the mass of the non-volatile, non-electrolytic solid that has been dissolved in benzene is W2 equals to 0.9 gram. Molecular mass of the solute is also given, that is 103 gram per mole. Mass of benzene also been given in the problem, that is 87.9 gram, and the delta T also been delta TB. Elevation in the boiling point also be given, that is 0.25 degree Celsius, which is nothing but 0.25 Kelvin also. So, and they have asked boiling point elevation constant. They have asked for you to calculate the boiling point elevation constant, that is they have asked you to calculate the Kb. So before doing this calculating the Kb, we need to find out the molality of the solution, which is the mole number of solute by mass of benzene. Now mole number of solute is nothing but N2 equals to W2 by M2. W2 is 0.9, M2 103. The answer of this thing is 8.73 into 10 to the power minus 3 mole. Now the M will be, capital M, molality will be 8.73 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 by 87.9 multiplied 10 to the power 3 multiplied 1000. .1 molar. This is the molality of the solution. Therefore, we can write from the equation boiling point elevation equals to delta TB equals to Kb multiplied molality, or Kb equals to delta TB by molality. Delta TB is 0.25, 0.1, therefore 2.5 Kelvin kg mole inverse. In the mathematical problem number 2, the information that has been given is the sulfur has dissolved into the benzene to produce a solution. The amount of sulfur that has been dissolved to 3.24 gram, and the amount of benzene in which it has dissolved is 40 gram. The delta TB, that is the elevation on boiling point, it has been given, that is 0.81 Kelvin, and also the boiling point elevation constant for benzene also had also been given, that is 2.53 Kelvin kg mole inverse, and they have asked you to calculate the molecular formula of the sulfur. So to do this, we are going to first find out the molecular mass of the sulfur, which has not been given in the question. So let the molecular mass of sulfur be M2. Therefore, mole number of sulfur will be given mass of sulfur by M2. Given mass is 3.24 gram by M2. Therefore, molality of the solution will be N2 by WB, the mass of benzene multiplied 1000. Mole number is given by this 3.24 by M2 by WB. Mass of benzene is 40 gram multiplied 1000. By calculating this, the answer will be 81 by M2. So this is the molarity of the solution. Now by applying the boiling point elevation equation, which is delta TB equals to Kb into A molarity, delta TB is given by 0.81, Kb is given by 2.53 Kelvin kg mole inverse. Molarity I have calculated 81 by M2. So M2 we can find by calculating all these as a 5253 gram per mole. Now this is the molality. There is another information that they had given, that is the molality of sulfur, atomic mass of the sulfur is 32 gram per mole, meaning one atom of sulfur is mass of one atom of sulfur is 32, or 32 gram is the mass of one atom of sulfur. So the molecule which having the mass 253, we can actually find out the number of atom presenting in that molecule by substituting 50 to the molecular mass by the atomic mass. Therefore, number of atom 253 by 32. This is almost equals to 8 atom. Therefore, molecular formula of sulfur B is 8. The next mathematical problem, the information that they had given is two sets of information. First sets of information is that acetone has been dissolved in a benzene solution, and a solution is made. The information for that solution preparation is that 1.4 gram acetone has been dissolved in 100 gram of the benzene, and the boiling freezing point of the solution has been found to be 277.12 Kelvin. The freezing point of pure benzene is also given, which is 278.4 Kelvin. So we very easily can find the depression in the freezing point, that is 1.28 Kelvin. We had find out, and we also know that the molecular mass of acetone is 58 gram per mole. So from this set 1 information, we can find out the molality of the solution of the acetone and benzene is mole number of acetone by the mass of the benzene, which is 100 multiplied 1000. Now mole number of benzene is nothing but the mass of benzene, which is mole number of acetone is nothing but the mass of given mass of acetone, which is 1.48 by molecular mass, which is 58 by 100 into 1000. 1.4 by 58, the value for this is 0.024 multiplied is 10, that is 0.24 molar. This is the molarity of the acetone benzene solution. Now by applying depression in freezing point equation, which is delta TF, Kf multiplied molarity, we can actually find the Ka value. Delta TF we have find out, that is 1.28, and molarity of the solution we just calculated, which is 0.24. By calculating this, we will find the Ka value for benzene is 5.31 Kelvin kg mole inverse. This is the value of Ka for benzene that we have calculated by the set 1 information that has been given in the equation. Now there is a set 2 information that also given in the equation, that is there is an unknown solute that is dissolved in the 100 gram of benzene. The amount of unknown solute is 2.8 gram and the freezing point of this unknown solution is found to be 277.76 Kelvin. Therefore, the depression in freezing point is found to be 0.64 Kelvin. So, by this set 2 information, we need to find out the molecular mass of the unknown solute. So, let's assume that the molecular mass of the unknown solute to be capital L. Therefore, the molality will be mole number of unknown solute by 100 mass of the benzene in which it is dissolved multiplied 1000 mole number of unknown solute. We can write given mass of unknown solute, which is 2.8 by A molecular mass multiplied 10, which is 28 by M molar. This is the molality of the solution that we had got, 28 by M. Now let's apply delta TF equals to KF into M, and by putting all the values in each of the notation, 0.64 equals to that value of KF we have just calculated as 5.31 multiplied 28 by M. By calculating this, we will find the value of molecular mass M equals to be 232.31 gram mole inverse. The next mathematical problem, the information has been given as their urea and glucose has been dissolved into 1000 gram, that is 1 liter of water. The amount of urea that has been dissolved is 50 gram and the amount of glucose that has been dissolved, that is 100 gram of glucose dissolved and the solution is made. The latent heat of fusion is 80 calorie per gram, that is also being given. Now they have asked you to calculate the freezing point of the solution. They have asked you to calculate the freezing point of the solution, that is delta TF prime. They have asked you to calculate. So let's try to find out delta TF prime. They have asked you to calculate. Let's try to find out delta TF first, in which delta TF minus delta TF prime we can find out. Delta TF is nothing but the freezing point of the water, which is 0 degree Celsius or 273 Kelvin. So by calculating delta TF, we can find out actually the delta TF prime or the freezing point of the solution. Now we already know the molecular mass of urea is 60 gram per mole and molecular mass of the glucose is 180 gram per mole. By applying the Kf equation, which is R into TF square by 1000 into LF, which is latent heat of vaporization of per gram. By applying this formula, we can find R for this specific equation. We are going to take 1.98 calorie mole inverse Kelvin inverse. TF is 273 square Kelvin square by 1000 multiplied LF, which is 80 calorie per gram, 80 calorie per gram. Therefore, by calculating this entire value, the Kf we will find 1.85 Kelvin kg mole inverse. All the unit will cancel each other, leaving this Kelvin kg mole inverse unit. This is the Ka for this water solution that we have found by calculating this value. Now we are going to apply this into the delta TF equation. But before going into that, we need to find out the molality of the solution. So let's find out the mole number of urea first. Mole number of urea is the given mass, which is 50, by molecular mass, which is 60. .28 mole. Given mass of glucose, mole number of glucose 1000 by molecular mass 180, and the amount is found to be 0.56 mole. Therefore, the total mole is of the solute 1.38 mole. Which is dissolved in 1000 gram of the solution. Therefore, molality is 1.38 mole per kg, or 1.38 molar. This is the molality of the solution that we have calculated. Therefore, delta TF equals to Kf multiplied M molality, which is 1.85 multiplied 1.38, and it is found to be 2.57 Kelvin, or 273 minus delta TF prime equals to 2.57, or delta TF prime equals to 273 minus equals to 43 Kelvin. This is the freezing point of the solution.